What's up, boys, and welcome back to another video on the YouTube channel. In today's video, we're back finally with another Rlcs prediction, and this time it is the EU Winter Open. I'm excited because, honestly, I've been waiting so long for another Rlcs. I'm bored, honestly, and I can't wait to start watching it again. Plus, I need content, so good way to get content, and it's really easy and tends to get a decent amount of views on it, at least for my standards. But with that being said, obviously, I'm sure you don't know, but as of today, Sunday, the closed qualifiers ended, and with the teams that made it, congrats to them. So, and if you don't make it, Monaco, rest in peace. Sorry, and like I said, Monaco sucks. They got the reverse sweep on them, and it happens, but it's just so unlucky. So, next time you got it next regional. So there's that. Good luck, I guess. And obviously, if you don't know the teams that made it, and you want an in-depth look, make sure to look on Wikipedia because it tells you everything you need to know and how the games went, all that stuff. But if you don't know, obviously Vitality, Sonics, and SUT of Group A all made it from the quarter or close qualifiers, which is crazy that three teams in a bracket are from a close qualifier. I don't think that's right or that's how that's supposed to work, but there's that. Solary and Williams Resolve of Group B, Contra and Vertigo of Group C, and Guild Esports alone in Group D from the close qualifiers. So, yeah, they're your teams. Obviously, they're facing the top 8 from overall point standings from last split. So, without further ado, let's get into the predictions. So, yeah, Group A. This is a pretty dominant one. I feel like this is a pretty one-sided one, I guess. Carmine, very strong team. Going up against, next strongest being Vitality, and then Sonics and Cell are kind of mixed back and forth. I don't really know. By the way, Sa is Mike Boy, Tho, and Toxic, and Sonics is the X Monkeys roster of RG, Matane, and Smokes, I believe. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. Make sure to check that out. If you don't know, I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, they're kind of mixed back and forth. I still think they're both good rosters. Obviously, Sa made it through 3-1. Those are close qualifiers if you did check that out. But if you didn't, there you go. And then, Sonics, I think they barely made it. They actually went 3-2, but they made it nonetheless. And they are also a good roster because I believe if it is the X Monkeys roster, I think they did make a top 8 run last season or last split, or they were very close. I'm not exactly sure. Go back and look for yourself if you want to know. I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into predictions. I think Sa, strong roster, but if they're going against Carmine first match, you're going to be a little nervous, and I think Carmine going to take that pretty easily. Vitality, Sonics, I think Vitality are also going to look pretty good. I think Sonics start off kind of strong and stuff, but, Vitality take it, game 5. Carmine, Sonics, I think this is going to go a quick 3-0. I think Carmine are going to look strong. Vitality, this is just a random one. I want to have some, randomness in this because there's always randomness of Swiss or group stage, so why not? We're going to give it to Sa. Saw's just gonna randomly dominate that game for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that it's group stage. Because why not? And for round 2, I guess we're just gonna have back-to-back 0-3s, 0-3s, 3-0s, whatever. Vitality, Carmine. I feel like Vitality, after a tough loss to Saw, are randomly gonna come back and defeat Carmine. Because why not? I guess And Sonics and Saw, bit random. We're gonna give it to Saw. Sorry, Sonics. Rip. Whatever. Anyways, with that being said, Group A, there's 3-way ties, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 between Sa, Carmine, and Vitality. However, Carmine get the top because of their game record. So, there's that. Group B, probably one of your closer ones when it comes in terms of overall skill together. I think a lot of these teams could be mixed together. This is going to be a random bracket, in my opinion. I think I'm going to randomly mix this one up because why not? I said I wanted to do a random. So, yeah, let's do that. Anyways, Moist, I think they're going to start off slow. Obviously, this is with Juicy on the roster instead of Rise. So, obviously, if you didn't know that, there you go. Yeah. Solary, this is your X Vitality roster. Minus Alpha. Instead, it's Chaussette. They look good. I think they're going to take down G1 pretty easily. Moist, Solary. I think Solar are going to keep going into it with Moist. Keeping it close, but I think Solar are going to have that same skill level overall and look really good. G1, Williams Resolve. I think G1 should take that one. I believe they should take that one. And Moist Esports G1. I think Moist will come back regain. Take that from G1. And then randomly, why not have another random upset with the Williams Resolve taking it over Solary? So yeah, there we go. Solary and Moist, I believe they will have a tiebreaker if this happens, because they are tied in series and in game, I believe. Well, I actually don't know what H2H is. Sorry. But in terms of that, Solary get first seed. And then Williams Resolve, even though they upset the first seed, they don't make it because of their record, which I think is wrong. I don't know. There's that. Yeah. G1, they make it. And so does Moist. Group C, a random one too. I feel like this one, these are teams that just either show up or don't. Except for Vertigo, I haven't really seen them. I actually don't know this roster at all. It's like Thunder or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't know their teams. I looked at their profiles and I know nothing about them. So sorry about that, but there's that. Liquid Vertigo, I think Liquid will start off slow, but I think I'll take it. Tundra, I think they're going to come out strong and take down Quadrant 3-1 pretty easily. That's just me. Liquid, Tundra, I think Tundra are going to show up here and look really good. I think Quadrant are going to easily come back 3-0 Vertigo here. Just sorry about that, but I think it's going to happen. Liquid, Quadrant, I think Quadrant will take that one. Just random upset, surprise upset. And then Tundra, I think will 3-0 Vertigo. There's that. So, with that being said, quick group we just did here. Tundra going 3-0, taking first seed. Quadrant going 2-1. Liquid going 1-2, and Vertigo getting eliminated, going 0-3. So, there's that. Sorry to Vertigo, but it happens. Whatever. You're in a very random bracket. Anyways, Group D. This is probably the most random one. Guild was just put into this one. I don't think the bracket groups are right. I believe it's supposed to evenly go to 2-2 from close quals and then placement points from last split. However, that's not how this works. So I'm not sure if this is real or true or good at all. So I don't know. We're gonna go with it though. Yeah. Oxygen. I think they're gonna start off strong and slow at the same time. Obviously, this is Oxygen now with the rise on it instead of Oli. But yeah, I think they're gonna take it slowly, but there's that. BDS, I'm gonna say this right here. I think this is BDS's like comeback arc. I think they're going to show up and dominate here. I think they're gonna look good, like good. Oxygen here, I'm gonna keep it going. I think they're gonna look good against Oxygen. I think BDS are gonna come out and like just destroy, just look really good. EG over Guild, I'm feeling that. I randomly, I just want to go another 3-2 upset randomly. Like I said multiple times. EG gonna beat Oxygen 3-2. I don't know. Random. I feel it. It could happen. And the BDS, I think they're gonna go a good all 9-1 game record, almost a perfect game record if it wasn't for Oxygen. So with that being said, BDS, like I said, dominates. Goes 3-0, going 9-1 in their games. EG going 2-1, and then Oxygen going 1-2, and obviously Guild going 0-3. Sadly, there's that. Anyways, on to playoffs. So, I didn't mention it before, but Williams Resolve, Sonics, Guild, and Vertigo all go home. Rest in peace to them. But yeah. With that being said now, Moist versus Oxygen. Like I explained before, this is Rise going up against his old team, and Moist going up against Rise. So, this is like a storyline match. It's, did Rise make a good decision, or should he have stayed? Or was Juicy a better pickup anyways for Moist? So yeah, me personally, I think the Rise pickup to Oxygen is better than Moist. I think Juicy is a good, strong player, but I think honestly, he's going to need a little bit more time with Moist before they really pick up and like perform. That's me though. Who knows? Could be the other way around. They could destroy Oxygen. This is just a predictions. So yeah. Quadrant Vitality, I think Vitality are going to come out looking strong, and I feel like they're going to dominate. I feel like Quadrant, they should at least take a game, but, honestly, I feel like Vitality are going to look really good. Team Liquid, I believe, didn't I have them upsetting Liquid, or they went very close to Liquid before? I don't believe this matchup could happen, but I may be wrong. Anyways, do I want an upset here? The rematch upset? I don't know if I'm feeling that, and I'm going to be real with you. I don't think I am. I think Liquid take it very closely, but I think they take it. EG G1, I think G1 will take this pretty confidently. And with that, obviously, we say goodbye to Moist, Quadrant, and EG. I just realized all of the bottom teams won, so could be something. Who knows? Carmine, Oxygen, obviously. All Moist split up, so this is two of the original Moist boys going up against each other, excluding Jorio, obviously. So, with that being said, Carmine are definitely a stronger team. I think they're going to continue to look good, and that's just me, but who knows. BDS Vitality. I think BDS, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it a lot. I think BDS are going to, this is their comeback split. I think they're going to look good here. I think they're going to perform, and they're going to be one of the best teams in all of Europe. This split, my opinion, personally, that's what I think. Solary Team Liquid. I think Solary are going to look really good, but I think Liquid are just going to perform here. I think they're going to look good and perform. Tundra G1. I think Tundra is a stronger team overall. I think it'll go 4-2. I think G2 and Tundra will keep it close in the first 4 games. And the 5th game hits, and then Tundra's going to take it, and then keep it going. Just me. Who knows? Carmine BDS. Carmine's a strong roster, obviously, but like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. BDS, this is their comeback arc right here. They're going to take this down and take down your defending #1 seed, I guess, for Europe. I guess. Yeah. Liquid, Tundra. I think Tundra and Liquid. They're kind of mixed. They're either consistent or they're not consistent. Who knows? That's just me. But I think Liquid are going to show up and be a little bit more confident here because they've been in that situation before. They know how to win those situations. That's just me. And obviously, BDS Liquid. I've said it so many times in this video. I'm going to keep saying it. This is BDS's comeback story. I think they're going to come out and destroy Team Liquid, going 4-0 in the finals, making probably an extremely boring finals. That's just me. Who knows? We'll have to see. This is only predictions. So, yeah. Obviously, with that being said, here is our recap of everything that happened. BDS Liquid going first and second. And then third and fourth, 100 Carmine, Solar Vitality, Oxygen, and G1 going 5th through 6th, and then obviously 9th through 16th are below. And with that being said, our RLCS points, if stopped right now, BDS get first seed, Liquid, Carmine, Tundra, and Oxygen all make the major, excluding tiebreakers, which would be between Oxygen, G1, Vitality, and Solary. Obviously, this won't happen because it's just the first split or first regional of the split. There's that. Anyways, yeah. So, with that being said, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. It really helps me out. If you want to make your own predictions, links in the description down below to the spreadsheet. And if you would go ahead and comment down what your normal predictions are, what do you think is going to happen, or what would you change about mine? Honestly, do you think BDS is going to make it or not? So, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.